Hola mis suscriptores profesionales, bienvenidos de nuevo a este Moña Run del Mascriptor. Ahora que hemos terminado de rescatar y salvar la vida de la hermana de Miranda, vamos a acabar de barrer las misiones que están por aquí. Porque si os acordáis, encontramos un relicario en la misión de la hermana. Y ese relicario pertenece a la chica de aquí.
Let's do it.
Está por aquí la chica la que perdió el recado, creo que es esa.
25. Cell at 25.
No,
Hola.
you don't understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Sí.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Oh, hemos conseguido dinero y además hemos hecho una buena obra. Bien, 7 de buenas obras.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste
Vamos a
system.
volver a Normandía y este capítulo nos vamos a dedicar a charlar con todos los
Commander,
compañeros.
a pleasure to see you again.
No,
Thank you.
equivocado.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Vamos a volver a Normandía. Oh, no se puede soltar. Es verdad que además tenemos cosas.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No suponía, ¿tienes que decir algo más de Miranda?
How may I help you, Commander?
Veo que no.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
A lo mejor sí que tiene que algo que decir Joker. Qué grande es esta nave y qué lejos está todo. Y qué despacio caminamos. Sí.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Ya, y además tengo que leer mis mensajes. Mensajes sin leer. Novedades sobre el chico. Ah, esto es sobre el ratón. Y sepas, bueno, sobre el hijo de Crius, que diga. Y sepas, solo quería que supieras que el chico de él está bien. Los aspectos legales están resueltos y realiza algunas tareas para mí. Se ocupa de parte de la escoria de los distritos. Ya mejora la vida de algunos chicos como ratón. No es perfecto, pero nada lo es. No sé si tu Drell y el mío hablan. Le dije que la vida es demasiado corta para no hacerlo, pero no sé si me hizo caso. Buena suerte, Bailey. Oh. Vamos a hablar con Miranda. Bueno, vamos a hablar con todo el mundo, que todos tendrán cosas que contar. Hola, Fane. Vamos a pasar a la misión principal. ¿Tienes algo que contarnos de tu vida?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
If you wish.
Sí.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell have perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
Jo, qué
What
programa
do you
se lee.
mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring at walls of metal and plastic?
Oh.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
Oh. ¿Cómo se
You
está
can
recuerdo?
remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
Sería raro recordar cómo se nace.
You can relive every assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
¿Y la culpa?
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
No, porque la arma es una...
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
Eso quita un poco de la...
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
Que el recuerdo
Last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles in the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
Oh,
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
¿qué pasó después?
Did you take the shot?
Not that day.
Oh, pero esto ya lo hemos preguntado.
It was odd that you just blurted that out.
No.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of
Sí, esto ya no lo puedo
A
decir.
bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me
Oh,
and the
esta es su
target.
mujer, la con la que luego se casó.
She couldn't see me,
Bueno, te dejo
but
con
she
tus
stared me
recuerdos.
down.
I should get back to my duties.
Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
Si le dices esto, igual te empiezas una relación romántica, así que voy por la ruta neutral.
Haven't had a chance to speak to a Drell before. It's been fascinating.
I doubt many humans have. There are only a few 100,000 of us left after all. I won't keep you.
Oh, ya sabemos más de los Drell y sobre todo de Increase. Cuenta, cotilla, haz mi cotilla.
There you are. My heart goes out to Miranda and her sister. That's a rough situation. I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Not a lot of people go in and out of Dr. Chakwa's office, other than to get medical attention, I mean. I hear you shared a drink with her. That's really nice. I imagine with all that's happened, old friends are becoming a luxury. Come back later. I'm
Me
sure I'll
encantan los
have more to
cotilleos de
talk about.
Kasumi. No tienes diálogos completos con ellas porque es un personaje de DLC y se nota. Pero oye, no está mal. ¿Samana? ¿Tienes algo que
I
decir?
wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
Háblame de
I'm
las
interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Nos sentamos ahí a meditar con ella.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
¿La rareza?
There are only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Qué triste.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
Y el código es
This
súper
code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
¿Cómo funciona?
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
Y cuando
The
conflicto.
Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
Ya hemos preguntado todo. ¿Y cómo veis al juez?
What role do you think Justicars have in a sorry society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
Sí que sabes cosas de los
You know
juegos.
about knights errant and samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
Viajar lo vieja que es, ¿eh? ¿Qué piensas?
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Oh. ¿Cómo funciona?
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
¿Y eso?
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
Oh, somos una rompecorazones.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
Oh, qué
You
triste.
make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
I should go.
Qué triste.
I'm glad we spoke.
Pero oye, somos rompecorazones de todas las especies habidas, conocidas y por conocer. Vamos a ver que se cuenta también Miranda. Miranda, ¿cómo va con tu hermana?
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
¿Cómo fue hablar con tu hermana después de 19 años sin
You
veros?
never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the Adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny, something we don't share.
Me alegra que hayáis podido hablar.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
No dices nada más, ¿no? ¿Verdad?
Commander, what can I do for you?
¿Puedo hablar?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another...
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Oye, pues ha sido más rápido de lo que yo pensaba el hablar con todo el mundo. Yo pensaba que nos costaría más tiempo. Porque en ingeniería no hay nadie, porque todos los demás todavía no hemos hecho su misión de valor. Pues vamos a volver a conducir. Igual encontramos algo más que hacer que nos dé tiempo en lo que queda de capítulo.
How may I
That'll be
help?
all.
Good luck out there,
Me he
Shepard.
equivocado. La red de sombras, ¿dónde está Omega? Por aquí. Pues si vamos a Omega teníamos la misión esta de entregar los datos de Omega al chico este. Lo podemos hacer rápido si nos lo quitamos. Y una misión secundaria más hecha. Luego podemos ir a hacer la misión de Jack. No hay ningún combate, así que da igual a quién cojamos. Tengo 4 puntos míos. Singularidad fuerte. Aumenta el radio, singularidad fuerte o singularidad radio. Singularidad amplia. Si coges más bichos. O sea, menos, pero coges más rango. No te voy a poner nada porque creo que luego tengas para esto y a ti sí que te voy a poner en estrellar. Estrella fuerte. Así tenemos mejor. Hemos llegado a otro logro de... Quiero comprobar si los puedo dar directamente a Aria. ¿A Aria o Anto? Igual no hablas con Anto, te lo dice. ¡Corre! Sí, que se salva. Hola, Anto. ¿Conoces a Ish?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
Está bien,
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
¿Estás seguro?
That's not the way it looks to me.
This is privileged information.
Esto es malo para...
This could hurt Arya, couldn't it?
It would be bad for me, yes. But Arya, no.
One of her lieutenants being involved in this shows a big flaw in her organization.
What do you want from me?
Que tengas cuidado.
Just so you know, someone's gunning for you.
Someone usually is. I got this one. Thank you for the heads up, human.
That's exactly how I expected Ish to go out.
Lo hemos conseguido. Me caen bien los batarianos, o sea, son esclavitos y todo eso, pero me gustan porque son los únicos aliens, aparte de las Asari, que ya me parece que están sobrevaloradas, que tienen 5 dedos. ¿Tienes algo más que contarnos, Aria?
What do you need?
El patriarca.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long.
Así ya te hablamos.
When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Sounds like you changed the rules and the battlefield.
Krogan nature made it easy for us to take advantage. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
¿Por qué patriarca?
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting. Let's move on.
Do you need something else?
No.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Vamos, que nos hace falta un poco, pero ya sabemos que somos expertos en tenerlo todo. Y hemos salvado a Anton, que me cae bien porque es un batariano. Batarians. O sea, todo el tiempo aparecen los batarianos, pero entraron en el juego con un DLC. Antes del DLC no había batería. O sea, se les nombraba, pero no había ninguno que lo viese. Es más, cambió hasta la foto del códex con el DLC este de El cielo se está cayendo, en la que unos baterianos intentan hacer estrellarse un meteorito contra una colonia humana. Y vamos a hacer las misiones. ¿Hemos llegado a otro mensaje? No, porque no hemos hecho ninguna misión. Pues creo que voy a hacer la misión de... Podemos ir a Prague y hacer la misión de Jack, total. Sí. El caudillo siempre hemos hecho una misión muy larga. Esto lo haremos también recientemente, pero primero esperaré a hacer las misiones de valor de todo el mundo. Pragia, ayuda ya. Aquí es donde se crió Jack, donde la convirtieron en esa biótica a lo bestia. Pues vamos con Jack y con... Mordin mismo. Es un científico. Estoy por meterle generación que me gusta. ¿Escala incineradora? Generación fuerte. Quemarlo todo.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone.
Something's distorting the sensors.
Of course. Thermal shielding, standard for Cerberus facilities.
Yeah. They build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Se supone que ese sitio, las plantas reciben modificaciones y sufre un crecimiento exponencial. Entonces, hagas lo que hagas, las plantas se paran de crecer todo el tiempo y por eso tiene que estar todo en el tejado para que no crezcan las plantas sobre él. Y deja de llover, porque ahora estamos a cubierto. Lo que se me ha olvidado hacer, ¿sabéis qué ha sido? Comprar las tecnologías
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
Qué oscura es la historia de Pragia y de Jack. Creo que ahí solo hay dinero, no nos va a dar más lore. Como siempre, el capítulo dura hasta que terminemos esta misión, aunque sea largo. ¿Que dura una hora? Pues dura una hora.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious. When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew, he won't find out. The elusive man requested operation.
Working outside program parameters. hiding information.
He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man.
Vale, esta es la puerta. Digo, oye, hay algo. Me ha saltado el aviso. Chin, chin, chin. Parece que esta operación no estaba sancionada por...
I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Vamos abajo. Por ahora no había ningún combate. Todavía. Chin, chin, chin. Hay una caja cerrada. Abierta. Me encanta el aspecto blando así, súper tétrico, con las plantas en plan selva abandonada. Y ahí Barnes. Bastante fáciles de matar. Y una mancha.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
¿Para qué peleaban?
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Se la convirtieron en una máquina de matar que la drogaban y le ponían para convertir en una asesina.
Hell yes.
Hay un botiquín. ¿Hay más cosas para hablar con Jack? No. Estoy en una consola de seguridad.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin to...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
No, parece ser que no lo empezó
Things
ella.
might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me, the guards attacked me, the automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
Igual empezó antes el motín de otros niños y ella era la última en salir. Hay una puerta.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Una puerta cerrada. Un elemento cero, que es lo que crean los bióticos. Se supone que los bióticos no es que hacen es que tienen elementos, nódulos de elemento cero en sus nervios, y el elemento cero puede cambiar la gravedad de las personas cuando le pasa electricidad. Y como por nuestros nervios pasa electricidad, pues los bióticos hacen alteran la gravedad para conseguir empujar y elevar cosas. Ahí está al otro lado, por eso no puedo piratearla desde aquí.
We've been spotted.
Aquí hay gente.
Keep them back.
¿Hay más? Sí, por allá. Flower, orange flower. Vale, desde aquí no puedo entrar.
Moving in.
Moving in.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
Corpses of other subjects analyzed here. Many subjects.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it and I made it out alive.
Pues no, vi una morgue para los críos que se morían a tope. A tope de críos muertos. Y más dinero. Cargadores. Así que parece ser que Jack no era la que peor parte estaba llevando, había más gente por allí.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
Es que ese es nuestro objetivo, es poner una bomba y reventar la instalación, no otra cosa.
They've seen us.
Shield them.
Pues sí que están muertos. Ah, y esto es un bar. Qué útil es la frontera. No, la alteración de la singularidad. La alteración es la que me rellena. Hay un montón de cuartos para críos,
Kept children here. Unacceptable.
Había chatarra por algún sitio. Aquí. O sea, barracones para cientos y cientos de críos.
It's a two-way mirror? My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
El cuarto de Jack.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
Parece ser que sí.
You can't help what they did to others. You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
Pues lo eres.
Move on. Harder and tougher.
Vale, aquí sí que conseguiremos alguna tecnología, porque no pone precio arriba.
This looks interesting.
Sí, más daño biótico. Consolar respuestas nuevas.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Kelton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
No es tan mala
I was
persona que ya
dumb.
se preocupó por
I
otros
keep my
tíos.
eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
O sea, lo primero que ha hecho ha sido preocuparse por otros tíos que les pueden estar haciendo lo mismo. Eso demuestra que la chavala no es tan mala persona y tan egoísta como parece. Y aquí otra sala de torturas. En la que no parece haber nada. No.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk creds. Promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Y de borde. Los portes se regeneran con el tiempo, hay que tener cuidado con ellos. Bueno, los también. Bueno, desde aquí no tengo ningún ángulo, ¿puedo acercarme un poco más? Hostia, qué golpe me ha dado Dios por ahí. Mira, ya te tengo algo de ángulo.
Right now. I want suppression and I want it now. I'll kill them myself.
Enemy charging!
Sí, también ha muerto.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
Estúpido Aresh. Mandando mercenarios para matarnos. Ahí hay algo. Probablemente dinero. dinero. Esto ha sido muy rápido porque estaban puestos que eran muy fáciles de encontrar sin tener que probarlo antes. Sí, había dinero. Vamos a ver quién es el tarare.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You did the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something!
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Oh, pues tienes que hacer. No,
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Pues hablar de cosas aquí sobre Jack. Es el espejo doble.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Y pues ahora con su cama.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Una mesa.
I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Qué triste. Pues ya está, ¿no? Vamos. Si no recuerdo mal, ya hemos visto todo. No, mancha vieja de sangre. Aquí hay una más cosa más que contar con Jack.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Vámonos. Bien. qué bestial. Bien, confirmada la destrucción de las instalaciones de Tanya de la preocupación de que las redes no logran destruir todo. Los científicos supervivientes de las instalaciones ya están muertos a causa del levantamiento por la desconexión de las instalaciones. Jack no debería sufrir más problemas emocionales que la distraigan de la misión. Bien, hemos conseguido un montón de cosas. Todo desbloqueado. Munición de alteración. Bien, misión de Jack completada.
Disagreement? Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Si no tienes los puntos suficientes, tienes que elegir entre una de las dos para que sea leal. La otra pierde la lealtad.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Bien, y además consigo más puntos de victoria. Bueno, capítulo largo. Lo cortamos aquí. Hasta la próxima. Chao, chao.